Yo! What is up, everybody?
Arm circles.
It's
Hello. Welcome to
Wednesday night.
Characters. Welcome. Let's get our stretch out at the top. It's Dolly
Mhm.
Parton's the day after Dolly Parton's birthday yesterday, so we're going strong over here in the t-shirt game.
Really? I had no
Yeah,
idea. Oh, that's
I believe
good.
that's true.
That's why I got the merch. I got the merch on.
Get that merch game going strong. Eric, great to see you.
Wow, good to see you
Back,
too, Justin. Been a while, dude. Feels like it's been a
man.
while. I feel like we haven't been texting as much as normal, and I want to talk about it live on air.
Yeah, well, the reason is because you were on vacation for a while, like 2 weeks. How long was that?
That's
How
right.
long was your little birthday jaunt?
4 days.
Huh.
4
Well,
days
I wanted to give you a buffer, really let you settle in and settle out.
before the work counts. For folks that don't
You
know,
notice I did text you today with some work.
Yes, you did. That's good. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. For folks that don't know, I went to sunny Puerto Rico for a couple days. It was very fun. Good time.
Hit us with the highlights.
Highlights were there's a festival there called Sanse that's once a year, a 4-day festival that marks the end of the Christmas holiday season. And we didn't know that when we booked our tickets, and we just landed in Old San Juan on day one of the Sanse Festival. And there were like, over the 4-day festival, they say there's like 200,000 people take to the streets of Old San Juan. And I shit you not, on the street, San Sebastian Street, where it takes place, it doesn't matter if you're a bar or if you're a clothing store or if you're a dentist's office, your doors open and you are selling beer. I saw a dentist sell somebody 3 for $5 medallas. It was unbelievable. It was very cool. Modelo. But Modelo, different than the beer they have down there, which is Medalla, which is really good as well. Like,
I love a holiday where everyone is like, you know what? Let's all just fuck around.
This is happening. Gort Molebrain says, so it's like Fat Tuesday for Christmas. Yes.
Oh, that's good. Wow, Gort, new holiday just dropped. Let's do this.
Yes. Some Baker, welcome back, Eric. I felt like an anxious dog thinking their human would never come back home. One day I am going to that farm. One day I'm the anxious dog. But it's not today.
Wow, no. what a hell of a way to phrase that, huh? You think who's dropping you off at the farm?
Who's dropping me off at the farm? Callie and I legitimately had a conversation one time where I was like, hey, I want to talk about something serious. If like we get in a bad accident on the Vespa or something, and like I'm like in a coma or something or on life support, I don't want to like live like that. And so I want you to do what has to be done. And Justin, she went, no. She went, nope. She went, I'm not going to do that.
You said DNR, and she was like, hard R.
Yeah.
Full resuscitate. You're coming back, bitch. I'm not letting you go.
That's another episode. I'm sure she'd be proud to have her associated with this. Callie's hard R's, if you can.
Yes, exactly. Another episode of Callie's hard R's.
Yeah, she literally was like, I'm not going to do that. I was like, Callie, I'm telling you that like that's my wish. She goes, I don't care.
She's like, you better write it down and hide it because I'm not doing that shit. I appreciate that. I love that.
That's fucked up. You don't think that's fucked up?
I like that she's like, I'll have you propped up in a corner, dude.
That's literally what she was saying. She's like,
I will feed you mush. That's love. She loves you. It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. What about you? Are you an organ donor, Justin?
I am. I want all these organs out the door. Let's get them out. Let's get them out into the world. These are good. These are good organs.
Well, at this point in your life, which one of the organs do you think are even workable?
Usable?
Which one? Yeah.
Can you donate your ass muscles? I think those are strong.
I think you can donate to get a BB. What is it called? BBLs.
Yeah. You imagine you get that. You get. And you find out, wait, this is some white dude's ass?
You're like,
fuck, I got ripped off.
Listen, this man, Justin Tyler, was in a horrible accident. We only have mere hours before his ass is unusable. We have to get his ass. We have to get his beautiful ass into.
Should we split the cheeks? Nope, they're going as a set.
They have to go as a set. Oh my God, I'm not a match. It's not 100% match.
I'll take them. My body's rejecting the left ass.
No. folks, that's how you write a character. You came here to see the best characters on this or any side of the rectangle. For those that don't know, we're Characters Welcome. We're here every Wednesday, but we also have live shows at the UCB Theater in New York City, baby. And we've got one coming up, right?
Yeah, we do. We have it coming up in 9 big old days.
Ooh, 9 days. That means I really need to get to work.
Same. I don't even have my premise yet.
Oh no. Well, I will be presenting some semblance of a premise tonight.
Oh, great. I'm excited because I like your name if it's the same one we talked about.
Yes. And so we'll see what happens. But the theme of our show, which is in 9 days, it's next Friday at a new time slot, a little bit earlier. We're rocking. Is it 7 or 7:30?
7:30. 7:30.
7:30, which is a great time. So you get off work and you go straight to a happy hour. And then you go from that happy hour to Characters Welcome. And then you could go fucking dancing and drinking or go home. You're out of that theater by 8:35 p.m., ready to hit Manhattan hard. It's a good time.
Ready to hit the sack is what it sounded
Jorge says the site and graphics say 7 p.m. So
really?
Everything I just said is bullshit.
It's still a little true.
It's still a little true. You're out of there by, and let's be honest, folks, we're going to run a little bit late.
Yeah, we go long, especially now we got this earlier slot. We have to punish them.
That's right. We got them. But yeah, our theme is going to be Portman Show, which is, it'll be the 4th time we've done a Portman Show, and it's always very fun. Everyone's characters are always so great. We always have 1 or 2 like viral vids out of it. I'm excited to do it again. It's very fun. And for those that don't know, the idea of Portman Show is the idea of a portmanteau, which is using 2 words. Normally, in the case of the character pieces, like 2 pop culture references to create a 3rd Frankenstein pop culture monster.
A 3rd beautiful monster out of the mess.
Yeah, like, for example, Justin famously did J.D. Vance at a JV dance.
Yes, and that's actually not a portmanteau. That's just some dumb wordplay. The portmanteau was the reveal. The actual portmanteau was Dirty Vancing.
Yes, which because Justin jumped on a giant inflatable couch, bounced off of it into the front row of an audience. And we've got some good pictures of that. We'll see if we can find some.
Yeah, we'll see if we can dig them up. They're out there. The video out there online. There it is.
There it is.
I mean, I'm flying.
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell from that angle, but you see those shoes in the bottom left? Justin, 3/4 of a second after this picture was taken, was on top of the man who owned those shoes. There we are.
That's me looking good and feeling good. That guy's laughing. He's about to face me. That guy's about to face me.
Really, really good. So it's gonna be a good show. Last time I did the Bachelorax, which I felt good about too. That was a fun one. Oh, and there I am too. In the back is James Gandalf Eni, if you can believe it.
Very good one. Very good piece.
Really good characters. So yeah, come on by. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a bunch of short characters except for mine, which I don't think I can keep this one short. I gotta go for it.
Really?
I think so. I think it's a long one because there's gonna be. I'm not doing it tonight because I can't, but I'm planning on a heavy audience interaction moment that I think is gonna take a long time.
What a dare! What a dare for the audience right there. I'm planning a long piece with the part where you'll be involved in the audience, and it's going to be hard to pull off.
It's going to be hard to pull off and very long. So come on out. It should be fun.
Come on out if you dare.
Yeah. What else is new with you, Justin? What's going on? Are you still doing you still pretending that you work at the opera?
Yes. We have 2 more shows, and then I am out the door. The good Porgy and Bess closes. My time as a cover for a racist detective in this opera at the Metropolitan Opera House is over.
Wow. So what are the chances this guy is like, I'll let Justin do the last one?
Very low, but that sounds like a prank that you're about to pull when you say it like that.
I've already paid the guy double what his rate to send Justin out on stage. Yeah.
Risky. Nope. So that finishes up. I'm doing too many things. I think I'm going to be out for this other job I'm doing. I'm going to be out west for the week of the Super Bowl. I'm going to be at the Super Bowl lead up.
Yo, that's awesome. That's going to be
weird for a couple of days. I won't be there for the game, but I will be there for a couple of days in the chaos.
That's going to be really, really fun. Yeah, that's right. Because they do like a week of interviews and shit like that before the game.
Yeah. So that should be cool. The Buffalo Bills, my team, was pretty unceremoniously bounced out the playoffs.
Yeah, yay! And then your coach was fired.
Yeah,
crazy.
Bad. So was yours.
Yes, so was mine. To be fair, am I wrong in saying that? I feel like more not to turn this into a fucking sports podcast, but I feel like more head coaches were fired this year at a single point than ever. Right?
It feels that way. It felt like everyone was like, we're good enough to win it all. And then everyone was like, nope. And you're to blame.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's too bad out there. It's tough.
We don't have that luxury of firing our head coach here on Characters Welcome. Because we're the player, we're the quarterback, we're the coach, and we're the turf.
If you fired one of us, two of us would sprout up from the spot where one was fired. We're like a hydra in that way.
That's true. And don't look at the other name on our hosted by.
They were that. Okay. If you can believe it.
If you can.
Oh boy, I feel like I'm not seeing the comments are coming in like huge dumps.
You're getting
like,
chunked
all at once. Yeah, I'm getting chunked.
It is weird. I agree because I have no comments coming through at all, really.
Oh, it's so sad. But you didn't come here to hear us complain about the fact that you're not commenting on our video, everybody. You came to see some freaking characters. What do we think about that?
I say we welcome out our first character. This is our first show of the new year together, right? Oh, no, we did one. No, we did one before. You're right. We were just hung out where I was on the streets of New York City.
You were on the streets. We made some resolutions that obviously you didn't give a fuck about. So
yeah,
that stinks.
Yeah, no, I definitely fucked around. But let's kick it out. Let's get a character out here.
Let's do it. I'm so excited for our first character, folks. You might know them. I did not. I got this person wrong, so I'm very excited to hear who this actually is. Look out, folks! Look out, folks, for the specter of specters. It's the ghost of John Brown.
Ooh.
Hello, I'm John Brown, or the ghost, rather. I normally live in heaven, but I came down to visit because I'm a little peeved, as it's come to my attention that since I left this mortal coil, you Americans have failed to uphold everything that I died for.
Yes.
And also, I'm not as famous as I should be. Every time I appear on Earth, people never recognize me, and I'm a very recognizable person. I worked on this look. People guess Moses, or they say, I don't have any change, before they even guess the great John Brown, American hero. Yeah? You know, I've also met Moses up there, and between you and me, I'm cooler. He's kind of a weirdo. Do you know what I did? You two? Little rectangle boys? Do you even know what I did?
No,
Eric doesn't for sure.
That's right. That's what I get. I led the raid on Harper's Ferry, the only attempted slave insurrection led by a white man.
Oh,
I also killed in hand-to-hand combat pro-slavery forces with my bare hands and a Bowie knife in bleeding Kansas. I started the spark that led to the Civil War that ended the scourge of slavery. I'm a gosh darn American hero. But all I get in the textbooks is a small insert box asking if I was a madman. Madman? Is this what a madman looks like? This guy? You know what I think is mad? Slavery. Yeah. And so do you. You too, because I am on the right side of history. That's what it looks like. Everybody gives credit to old Abe. He gets to be on the penny. But he didn't fight hand-to-hand combat with a Bowie knife against pro-slavery scum on the banks of the Potawatomi Creek. Oh, he did. I mean, come on. His beard wasn't even as cool and awesome as mine. At least remembering him, I can understand because he was the president or whatever. But you know what really rubs my ribs, grits my guts, and twerps my nerves? That Robert E. Lee. It's the one thing to be overshadowed by the likes of Lincoln, but Lee, his side lost, and he has schools named after him. I was tried for treason, and he's an actual traitor. That's some bull snide. You know how many statues there are in the United States of me, American hero, John Brown? How many do you think? Three. Okay. There's three, okay? There's just three.
Okay.
How many statues do you think there are of Robert E. Lee, American traitor?
4.
Hundreds, okay? Incalculable. That's crazy. Who's mad now? Now, I'm not asking for statues or books or flags or movements or anything like that. I want to be remembered in the modern way, on the silver screen. Well, there was a Showtime show about me with Ethan Hawke that nobody watched. It's on my list. I haven't even looked at it, but I'll get around to it. But I want something bigger, a blockbuster hit like Lincoln or Oppenheimer, but bigger and better. With Timothy Chalamet, maybe not me, but one of my sons. And the part of me could be played by a powerhouse actor that can punch someone cold in the face, like John Cena. Or hear me out, Bryan Cranston.
Oh my God.
My two wives would be played by Marissa Tomei, of course, and directors. Ryan Coogler, Greta Gerwig, Spike Jones. Think about it. I could make a cameo too. We could say it's CGI or whatever, but imagine the oohs and ahs when they see the faith and fire in these eyes. All right. I think this is going to be big, boys. Maybe even cover of Rolling Stone. This is going to be the biggest film franchise since Ken Burns' Jazz. People need a hero like me, especially in the midst of this MCU vacuum. I'm just as cool as Bruce Banner, and I'm real. Anyway, now I know we're going to need money, and I don't know what to do about that. I have a history of being absolutely terrible with that stuff. Just ask my wives. I'm sure you two can figure that out. You're relatively charming and sensible. You got it. I've got faith in you. And if there's one thing I know, it's faith. Ask that guy.
Oh.
So, that's my time for now. I've got to get back up to heaven. It's poker night with Amelia Earhart and Tupac. I told you I was cool.
Rowena Lair, everybody.
Rowena Lair, everybody.
Wow.
Now,
Rowena, how are you?
I gotta hear about the genesis of this character.
Well, and also, Rowena, how are you?
I'm good. I have a little bit of a
You don't have to keep doing the character, Rowena. Stop. Just talk to me.
Yeah.
I have a voice impediment from having about 500 sicknesses over this winter. I'm not sick anymore, but I think I'm permanently this way. And it kind of did inspire the character because I was like, I had that beard and I was like, man, with this gravel and that beard.
We're ready. Schreckler says, that beard was fake?
Yeah, got him.
No, it was homegrown. I immediately shaved it after.
Yeah, that was amazing.
The quick shave.
That's incredible.
That is a full beard. That's a big Santa
I actually got it for I've done that wizard. I'm doing more of that wizard that I did. I did a wizard a long time ago.
Yeah.
And so I got it to be the beard I had for that wizard was a really bad, crappy old Santa beard.
Yeah,
And I
So
was
you
like,
spent
I
up.
deserve a better beard
you do.
and
I'm
more.
proud of you. That's nice. When I use a Gandalf beard when I do like my deciding character, but I cheated and I cut a little mouth hole out of it so you can see.
I know. I was like, that's the one thing is this part, and I've been trying to figure that out with this bad boy because he completely covers up the moneymaker.
It's
You got to make a mouth hole.
Yeah, well, but
you got to make a mouth hole.
The hair that's covering just the mouth part on that beard is like 95% of that beard. It's unreal. It's like everything's concentrated right here. I'm afraid
it's thicker there.
It's a load bearing part of that beard.
Yeah, it is holding the
very
whole
gross.
thing together. Yeah.
I used to do a sketch back in the day where we were. It was like we were 3 people who were stuck in a bunker in a post-apocalyptic situation, competing in an election where the 3 of them had to vote for their leader, and we all had 3 of us all had matching beards, and part of it we all ate creamed corn out of cans.
No.
So the beard kept getting more and more corn, creamed corn, and we, you can't clean a beard. No. So like each time we did the sketch, it was just.
I did one where I was a support pirate or support sea captain, basically a pirate, and I had to wear a beard and eat a lot of oranges. And same thing, and it hurt. There was orange underneath the beard, in between the beard and my face. It hurt. It rubbed it like acidic. Yeah,
the citrus.
Yeah. Well, I was eating all these. I was just like that was part of it. It was just like munching on big whole oranges,
which isn't unusual for you to go fruit heavy, Rowena.
To go, yeah, I've been known to eat fruit.
Fans of the show, when Rowena was pregnant with her second child, I was directing you, and you had some sort of magical purse that just had apple after apple in it. It was
I had an unlimited amount of apples. It's something that they do when you're pregnant, that you have access to whatever food you need on demand.
Yeah, you have to have it. And I'm sure we talked about this before, but if you were presented with 2 apples and one was a Honeycrisp and one was a Granny Smith, which one would you eat?
You asked me this before, and I'll stick with my same answer because I'm not a flip-flopper, which is that I grew up and I have historically been a Granny Smith gal. But more recently, I am a Honeycrisp.
Wow.
Wow, Jorge, you're ready with both. That's so amazing.
Jorge's got the graphic.
Because, man, those Honeycrisp are...
changed?
Yeah, I used to be and I still stand by the fact that I think Granny Smith is a better pie apple and a better like dessert apple, better caramel apple.
But it's not a better just eating apple, no.
But a Honeycrisp is exactly what it says, and it's so.
Here's the thing, though: if you know, you go to the grocery store, they're charging more for the Honeycrisp. That's some high society apple. When out here in Granny Smith, we're eating like the people. We're eating with the people.
Those Honeycrisps can feed a family.
They are. At what age, Justin, will you realize that like some things are worth spending an extra 14 cents for?
You splurge on your apple? That's where you
short. Life is short, my friend. And if you can't just eat the apple that you want, then I don't know what to tell you, man.
Life isn't short when you're getting resuscitated by your partner and fed Granny Smith mush.
Well, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to eat an apple after that. For sure.
Just picture you vegetative in the corner and me feeding you ground up Granny Smith apples for all of time.
Because Callie had to go 40 miles an hour on the Vespa over the Brooklyn Bridge.
Things too fast.
A Punk Rock Muse says envy apples all the way. I've never had an envy apple.
That sounds like a boutique apple.
Yeah.
A boutique, a small batch artisanal.
They've started doing that. It's like neighborhoods. They started making up new apples.
They're making up apples, man.
They're gentrifying.
Gort, your comments are so funny. This guy's sounding a lot like a biblical snake right now. I'm like, life's too short. Eat the apple.
Eat the apple. Gort Mulbrain's got you figured out.
Sweet Tango is a Honeycrisp on steroids. I've never heard of that either.
See,
Whoa,
that's it. Once you
that's-
fall down this pipeline, dude, it's over.
Let
That's
me
so
let me quickly type Justin's full address into the chat, and you guys can start sending some apples our way.
Yeah, people are gonna send apples, mail apples.
What's wrong with that?
No, nothing. I guess.
I
Give
guess
me
it
just
that.
put in a big box so we can move around and get a lot of
If
air.
I sharpied an address on the outside of an apple and put a stamp on it, you think it would get sent?
You can mail almost anything.
Yeah. And it depends maybe on the mood of whoever is working.
Yeah, they're like, that's silly.
Okay.
Punk Rock says you can send a potato.
Yeah,
Like
I
that.
sent a lot of potatoes. Just
Yeah, I forgot about all the potatoes I said.
Yeah.
did we mail our potatoes, hon?
Oh, Court says there's a Discord. Yes, this is a good time to bring up, folks, that there is a beautiful, wonderful Discord that you can go have fun in. We're 700 plus members strong in that bad boy. Thank you, Jorge, for posting that link. Appreciate you.
We're having chats down there. Come join
Rowena,
us.
besides being sick and not sick and lying about being sick, what else are you up to?
I have my series that I've been working on, this parody series called The Indecision Zone. We have a premiere date of March 13th. So it's a little coming up, but it's the thing I'm most excited about that's happening.
Very cool.
So yeah.
Awesome. What
Indecision Zone.
Can you tell us what it's about?
The Indecision Zone, and it's a parody of a show that has basically the same name. The Twilight Zone.
It's the Twilight Zone parody.
But it's its own. It's a fun thing that we've just been working on. My friend Erica Diedrich, who also does characters,
Yes.
and we've been working on this for a while, and it's finally coming out. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
13th. Yeah, that's
So
the
it's
goal.
like, so Black Mirror is like Twilight Zone, but it takes itself way too seriously. And the Indecision Zone is like, I'm so interested.
It's right up my alley of the kind of thing that I like to make and create, which is like fantastical or sci-fi kind of, or and comedy stuff. I like the weird and funky stuff.
That's such a great idea, because the Twilight Zone is like, here's a reflection of society, and you're like, that's this but stupid. I think that's so smart. That's a great idea.
Cool. Yeah, so we have an Instagram. You'll see us around. It's just
We got it in the comments. Check it out.
Check it out. The Indecision Zone. Wow, I can't wait to check that out. That rocks.
Very cool. It's so exciting just to make something too.
Yes.
That's really what it feels really good. It's like we have a date that it's actually, that's what really feels nice. It's like, wow, I made that. That's happening.
Yeah, that rocks. Good for you.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
fun. Hopefully I'll feel better by then.
Yeah, you got to get your voice straight. Try having a cup of tea.
Everybody's been telling me. My mom's British. You think I am not drinking tea?
Rowena's going frog mode, everybody.
Yeah, you sound like Natasha Lyonne after a bender.
I know. It's a problem. I'm working on it. But honestly, so many people have been talking. Sometimes they'll be talking to me and they're like, I can kind of tell that when I tell them, they're like a little disappointed. They're like, yeah, I guess it will get better, won't it? Like they I'm like, I'm serious. People have been reacting like, yeah, I'm really into this voice though.
Oh, yeah. I don't mean this in a rude way, Rowena. I'm just asking. How often do you talk? Is it a lot? It's like, have you tried just not talking for a little while?
I have.
Look at this motherfucker down here. Hey, why don't you shut your mouth? The doctor.
I actually have, though. I have tried, and I almost find that there's no difference. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna talk.
I would say try talking more. Talk your way out of it.
Yeah, like muscle massage these cords.
Loosen it.
Well, you're gonna be, when your voice does come back, it's gonna be stronger than ever. Which is
yeah, sure, or the opposite.
Or it's over.
Listen, lots more people might like me more this way, so that's fine.
I mean, I do. I like this voice. It's growing.
I like it.
Really nice.
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
it is me.
Rowena, thank you so much for being here. You rock. The Indecision Zone sounds awesome. Yeah, can't wait to have you on again and see you soon. Yeah.
And what a great education about John Brown. Thank you for that.
Everybody,
I didn't even talk about it. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot about John Brown. Immediately after the character.
You hate John Brown.
We know it. We know.
Hey, whoa. Hate John Brown.
Okay, it sounds like it. You're trying to erase him. Thanks, Rowena. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
right.
Folks, if you liked Rowena and you like what we're doing and you think Jorge's cute little pictures are awesome, you can always donate to our Venmo. We have a Venmo account. It's at Characters Welcome. It's on the business side. You got to switch over to the business side. Throw us a little bit of cash. All that money goes towards keeping Jorge happy.
Yeah.
Keeping that guy
he looks happy, but we maintain that. He's getting hot money injections.
Money doesn't buy happiness, they say. But have you met
Jorge? Don't forget about Jorge.
It was Jorge's birthday yesterday as well, everybody. Happy birthday, Jorge.
Yeah. Hooray to Jorge. He's celebrating. I would expect some confetti for his own birthday, but I guess.
Oh, there it is. Well, what about dollar signs? What about dollar signs? There it is. A little bit of money. Love that. I think it's time to get some more shit falling. I wonder what else we could do.
Literally anything. There it is. I like that's just a narrow band of snow. We're getting some weather here in
Look, I'm not in the snow. I'm fine over here. I'm in sunny Puerto Rico.
Catch one.
Money does buy happiness, says Zcor, with no hint of comedy at all.
Yeah, that's just a statement. Put it on my gravestone. I see.
But yeah, if you donate to our Venmo, we make a pledge right now. We will say out loud live on this live stream any words associated with the donation that you give us. We will say it. We'll say your name.
Whatever comment. Say your name, and we'll say what you want us to say. So just throw us that cash. And if you're in the mood, you can also join our Patreon, where we have a lot of fun videos we've been dropping behind the paywall. I'm just about to come out now with a series we call Characters Welcome Back, an episode featuring Michael Hartney playing the guy next to you in line at Disney, a Disney.
Yes, very fun.
But there's so much content up there. Game nights where we all sit around and play games, and Hartney tells me to eat his ass like a lot.
Eat my ass, do not resuscitate.
Yeah, I just got melted.
But yeah, it's really, really good. If you don't want to join the Patreon, you can also join YouTube membership. You get the same exact things. We just get slightly less money from that because YouTube's about 15%. A little bit greedier than Patreon, but it's still cool. We have a bunch of people subscribe to the YouTube memberships and triple that subscribe to the Patreon, but it's still very nice. Join up and see some of that fresh, hot new content.
Hot content. That's right. Speaking of hot content, let's say we welcome out another character.
I think we should do that. I am just beyond myself ready for this guy because, when I finished up my vacation at Puerto Rico, I came home just in time to be this fella.
Great.
Justin, you've been that fella. You've told me that you enjoy being this fella.
Love this guy.
Mm-hmm. He's a good guy, folks, and don't ask him for a straw. Please welcome to the stage a Brooklyn bartender.
Woo!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her.
All right, guys, let's gather around for a quick pre-shift meeting. We've got a busy night ahead at the bar. If you don't know, my name is Ghost, the head bartender here at Concept, a speakeasy-style bar located inside another larger speakeasy-style bar. Guests enter Concept by crawling Shawshank Redemption style through a sewer pipe filled with actual human urine that's been lightly infused with a very smoky mezcal. No one has ever entered this bar. A little about me. My name is Ghost, which is short for Ghost Buster because my parents are shitheads. I moved to the city to be a paleontologist in the style of Ross from Friends, but quickly learned that there are very few undiscovered bones here. plus the sidewalks in the way. So I pivoted to mixology. Pivot. Spent 7 years learning the ropes at the best bar in the city, Times Square Applebee's, and now I work here and live in a giant truck tire in West Southeast North Bushwick. Now, just a couple things we're out of tonight. Ice. We have no ice. So we're just going to raise the temperature of the room a little bit so that the drinks seem colder. We're out of bottles. I'm not sure what happened, but every single bottle is gone. That's why the liquor is in all these little bowls around the bar. And we're also out of personality. I looked around and realized we're all just dead-eyed sociopaths. Why is every bartender these days just an Alexander Skarsgård character? Another Skarsgård. We've got a couple specials tonight that I want to inspire our patrons with. The first one is the Drifter with Bad Intentions. It's a single batch tequila infused with wolf's teeth mixed with the insides of a cigarette with a very light rim of crushed up Tylenol. It will kill you. Then we have Daddy's Lunch Bucket, which is a can of Progresso minestrone soup served up with a splash of Jägermeister and a deep fried bed bug. But be careful with the bed bugs because they keep trying to escape our artisanal cage that we keep them in on the bar. Then we have a rum and coke, which, as you all know, is just vodka mixed with tonic. And then, of course, we have Ghost's Regrets. And this is a glass that I have whispered my life regrets into. It tastes bitter and sad, and technically all of the glasses in this bar are filled with it already. And as always, those drinks are $37 each. You should know we only accept coins, not Bitcoins, just like regular coins. Like all male Brooklyn bartenders, be sure to shake your cocktails in like the most condescending way possible. Like, wow. It's like you're jerking off a penis that's not your own penis, but it feels like your own penis. Penis, Skarsgård. That's how Brooklyn bartenders do it. Anyway, we're going to have a great service. Be sure to be out of the place by 3 a.m. because we're burning the building down for the insurance money tonight.
Justin, Tyler, everyone. Penis, Skarsgård, cuck.
Sometimes jokes are just words you say.
Oh boy, that's a great character, man. And I mean this respectfully as well. It's a very like character-y character. I feel like when you put on a nice voice and a good affect and the real dead-eyed nature to it, it's a very believable character, which is nice.
Thank you. I spent a lot of time being a Brooklyn bartender. Shouts to your question, Jay.
Not this guy, though.
Yeah, not this guy, but I've been also in bars a lot, and this guy is around a lot.
Yeah, I don't like going to fancy little bars where I want to beat up the bartender. Yeah. I like going to divey places. And that's the same, right? You're like a dive guy.
Yeah, I was like, it was like a neighborhood bar, corner bar, but I was the only bartender. So there was no bar back, no second bartender. So it was a real all on me situation.
Oh yeah, that's tough. That's what I get. I don't have the same exact thing on Monday. It's just two of us. It's me and a bar back, and that's it. And it's like, let's go. But the threes, the place I work at is like, the capacity is like 400 or something like that. It never gets like that on a Monday, but still, like, there's potential for a huge issue.
Well, and that's like the bar I worked at. I also worked Monday nights. It was always my night. Worked it for like 7 years. And you had to have like such waves. Like my regulars would come in early, sometimes stay through. Then we get dinner, crowd, all the way through the night, sports, watch the Monday Night Football game. But then the restaurant down the street was sort of a fancy Thai place for a while called Pak Pak. And I would get the staff from Pak Pak at 2 a.m. Every Monday night. And there would be like 25 people who wanted to get fucked up at 2 a.m.
Oh my God, bro.
And so I would just get involved in their lives. I've met them and they're all like, they're like 23 years old. So they were like, God, I just want to like talk to her. I was like, go talk to her, dude. I'm way too deep with these people.
Oh, you're deep with Pak Pak.
I don't really like dates, still drinking with them.
Oh boy, that's awesome, man. I'm sure you're a great bartender.
Oh, I love bartending. It's such a like, let everything else go, make some drinks, talk to some people.
Yeah,
some fun.
That's nice. That's nice. Well, if there's some sort of Freaky Friday, it's good to know if there's some sort of situation where you and I bonk our knobs real hard and switch lives. You'll be happy.
Yeah, I mean, not a ton would change.
You get to play a lot more video games. That's nice.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's definitely some different things. I have kids. You have rats and a lizard.
Yes, that's true. That's my child.
But like we'd still be at the same place on like Wednesdays and one Friday a month.
Yeah, it's true. So like whatever. Basically the same shit.
That should be the real Freaky Friday, is where people switch lives and then just like grow up and live out the other life. Just not switch back.
Yeah, they're both people are just like, this is good.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Looking for a break.
I'm okay with what's happening.
I look like the protagonist from a bad movie from the early 2000s.
Well, man, the voice on that stupid fucking hat is so perfect.
By the way, this is your hat.
Speaking of, that is my hat. There it is. Wow, don't wear it like that. You look like a fucking impractical joker. And I mean that as fucking despairingly as possible.
Hey,
Jorge, what the fuck?
That you look fucking crazy.
What the hell?
Hey, look, I'm an impractical joker. Yeah, eat the McNugget off her plate.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he did it. Be crazy, he did it.
Oh, impractical jokers.
Good stuff. Shouts to Casey.
Aren't like 75% of them like sex pests, or what happened?
Only one of them has been removed from the show for being a sex pest. So.
Okay. All right. The other ones are just doing it in secret.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, they probably know if each other is.
Yeah. I mean, they're around each other even more than we are.
They must hate each other.
Hey, wait a second.
No, I didn't mean that about us. I meant that about them.
Folks, we've come to that part of the night that's very sad. We are down to our final character of the evening. Oof. Isn't that just a bummer? 42 minutes in, it feels like we just got started.
It flew by so fast.
Yeah, this was a good one, folks. This was a nice one. Once again, reminder, you can see us in person, in the flesh, in 9 hot little days, hitting the stage hard, the UCB stage at 7 o'clock p.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. on a Friday. That is a good time slot. That is a good slot for you to, he screamed into the mirror. That's a good slot. You get off work. I'm telling you.
The lady doth protest too much.
Yeah. You get off work, you hit up the happy hour, you come to UCB, and then you're out.
And yeah. It's all about night management. And even if it's a happy half hour, we'll make sure the rest of your night is happy.
That's a good point. We will happify the rest of your night. And it's going to be a good one. There's, we've booked, I think, 12 people to do like hot 2-minute little characters. Here's some names that you might have heard before. Let me pull them up real quick.
Do it.
Oh God, I can't find it. Hold on a second. Here we go. Here's some names you might have heard of before. Have you heard of this Michelle Chan Bennett? She just told you all about how the Stitches have sex with each other. Hey, have you heard of this Camden Garcia fella? He was telling you guys about how sometimes the To Catch a Predator kids fall in love with the Predator. Hey, have you heard of this Kyle Gordon guy? He was most recently on our last Portmanteau show doing a character called Brett Durst.
Brett Durst, he screamed into a microphone for so long on that.
He sure did. Hey, have you heard of this Yoni Lotan guy? He was your BetterHelp therapist very recently.
Still
pretty good. Have you heard of this Elena Scapetos? I believe that she, back in the day, did a song called Million Raisins.
She's given 1 million raisins. Why you should come to this show on Friday night.
Yeah. And more. That was half of the lineup, folks. Gotta come. Yeah. Live shows are next level, says Punk Rock Muse. It's true. They're so much fun. And Jorge's there too. It's just such a great time. Jorge's
there in the flesh. How tall is he? Come and find out.
Ooh, and
Someone find out.
he's not the height you think he is, and I'm not going to
He's
tell you
not the height
anything
you
more.
think he is. He's not the height you think he is.
Jorge, when are we going to get you on the big stage, buddy?
That's a great question.
Whenever you want.
I would love to get on the big stage sooner than later.
Okay. You're
Okay.
booked. Next
Damn.
one. I don't know what it is. Portmanteau would have been nice because that's
Portmanteau would have been nice. That's kind of an easy in. Yeah.
That's a gimme. That's a gimme.
Yeah.
I thought long and hard about how to pull off a Jamiroquai place.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I was like, how many
Two things opposites. That's two opposites forced together.
Jamiroquai place is so funny. Being like, so you're saying that we can't make any noise? Yeah.
You're saying we can't dance?
This is good.
Pretty good.
Oh boy. But in the meantime, I guess sadly we should welcome out our very final character.
Yeah, let's do it. Very excited for this next guest, someone that I can't wait to truly meet. Please welcome out to the rectangles a little guy we like to call Medieval Knievel.
Whoa!
Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her. Schönes Mädchen.
Let's fucking go! Good fucking morrow! Yay! Fucking verily! Yeah! Hear ye, lords and lasses, royals and nobles, witches and bitches, each and every, and bear witness for one night only. Here at the Hay Hut Astroplex / Herring Pickling Shed, located in scenic downtown next to the really crooked tree. It's Medieval Knievel! Yeah! Here ye stand, betwixt he who does 360s, the scamp with the front flips, the knave who won't behave. Wenches want me, churches fear me, and town elders beg me to stop doing sick horse tricks over the plague pit. But I won't. Some say I'm only popular because not dying is a really weird concept right now. Others say I'm only popular because the only other entertainer in this village is the guy who has a big rat and a small rat and makes them kiss. Well, to that I say, call me when the rat kissing guy is brave enough for tonight's main event. Jumping over not one, not two, but 3 mean peasants and possibly one on-fire witch if we can find a woman doing something witchy like voicing an opinion. Is it safe? Oh, I don't know. Were the Crusades safe? No. But were they fun? For like half of us, yes, they were. But to answer your question, no, it's not safe. And if I sprain my ankle, I'm basically dead. So I'm going to need one of you to beat me to death with a big old mallet. But folks, anything is possible when you're riding the only steed in town that gets 2 horsepower. What's my secret? The horse is pregnant. Medieval Knievel! In fact, I've heard it all. Medieval Knievel, stop making ramps. We need that wood to make gallows and hang pagans. Medieval Knievel, please help pick turnips or we won't have enough food for the big pagan hanging festival on Thursday. Medieval Knievel, the guy with the kissing rat's got a 3rd regular-sized rat, and we kind of want to see how he folds it into that narrative. Well, not today, because today is the day they'll write songs about. Today is the day that will be etched in history. Today! Yay!
Eric Feurer, everybody.
Yes,
Very funny.
So we'll see. That might be my portmanteau piece, guys. But like
It was-
I that whole thing at the end is just for this. I am going to try to do a Knievel style trick at the
You're
end.
gonna jump over his bill. I was gonna say
I am going to try to jump over 3 peasants if possible.
it's good. He's only 12 years old. Tragic.
Yeah, exactly. I know, but I do really like. I just made that ending real quick just for this, but it is pretty fun too.
It's funny, yeah,
So
definitely.
I don't know, but yeah, I made it. It's a little bit hard to see, but I made this armor out of cardboard, and this out of cardboard, and I'm gonna paint it medieval Knievel style racing stripes. I'm very excited. I dubbed 2026 the year of cardboard, folks.
Yes, there's
This is
no
happening.
doubt you're fulfilling that. I do you have the endurance, the longevity to make cardboard last all year long?
Well, this is only half of the what I have to make for the medieval Knievel because I have eggs for this. So I'm only halfway through my first cardboard piece.
Yes,
I
no,
feel about
I'm not. I think you're well on your way. You're doing great.
I'm feeling good about it, folks. I mean, look at this shit. Come on. This is fucking awesome, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm very proud of this. Medieval
very
Knievel.
cool, very fun. A lot of great ramping preamble is what I would call that to the trick.
I know, to the trick that never happened, which is kind of fun in a way, but I don't know.
It is, yeah.
We'll keep playing around with it. We'll see how it shakes out.
I love a sudden, unexpected death.
Yeah, you like
in
that?
a character.
Yeah. I had a whole nother section that I cut. Tell me if this is stupid or not, where I have a sponsor and it's Excelsior, and I make like a 10-foot long Celsius broadsword. It's too crazy.
It's not too crazy. I think it's good.
Here's the motto of Excelsior. Actually, what do you think the motto of Excelsior is? Using what you know about medieval times, I say Excelsior, forged in the fires of Avalon, thrown at my skull by a naked woman who lives in a pond. Excelsior.
I don't know. No, you just say.
When life lakes you, lady, Lake Lady Aid. What do we think?
You think I was gonna guess that? You think you set me up to guess that?
Jay says
That's my
not
cardboard.
It just didn't feel like it was in the world as much, but maybe I should just do it.
I think you should. Let's make this long piece longer.
Well, it's already like 3 minutes long, and that's without me getting 3 audience members on stage, getting them to lie head to foot to head to foot to head to foot, and then jumping over them.
Yeah, that's not the easiest thing.
Scheuchler says Eric doesn't get to make fun of my quizzes after that. Scheuchler!
Wow.
You don't like when life lakes you, lady, Lake Lady Aid?
I do like it. It's crazy that you thought I was gonna guess that.
Well, I didn't know what your brain could have come up with something even better, you know?
Oh, I see.
Celsius, grab life by the, what is the medieval version of horns, you know?
The horse dick.
Oh, good.
That's what you wanted me to say.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you would say.
You're trying to make me say horse dick.
Jorge in private chat says, to be fair, John's Beast character went the distance. It's true. He got 3 audience members up as Mr. Beast, and
yeah, you can do whatever you want, Eric.
But it is funny that John's Mr. Beast character, in order to get the audience members on stage, he goes like, "I will not touch you. I will not look at you."
Yeah. And he's offering them money. You're just offering them potential.
A chance to get curb stomped by me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It'll work. It'll happen. They'll come up.
I hope so.
But folks, that's the show.
We had such a good time. What a hot time. This was really, really fun. This was our show. Once again, you can catch us in 7 days right here on the Rectangles once again, or in 9 days on the big stage.
That's right. We will be there. Come out to any and all of those things. Great to hang with you. Great to be back. Let's go. Medieval Knievel. When Lake gives you lady, make lady Lake aid. Now.
End the stream. End it. It's over. Justin, can I talk to you
Lady-
about